Hey, what is going on, folks? Welcome to Coach Gav on Instagram live, episode 4. It's becoming like a fucking drug habit at this stage. So I just went for a walk today, not like a training walk or like I get my steps up walk, and this is kind of so I block off Fridays as my non-working day. So coaching in the gym isn't actually work to me. That's the really enjoyable side of it. The work part is when I refer to like business stuff. So outside of my gym sessions, coaching sessions, like doing all the admin, taxes, programming, all the fun shit. But anyway, so kind of Thursday, Friday is my main days where I just don't do any that category or that style of work. Thursdays, because I've got Freya, and I've made that mistake before in the past of working when I've got time with my daughter, and that's a no-no. That's one of my kind of not my cardinal rules, my non-negotiables. That's what the term is. It's a non-negotiable for me. You won't catch me work-wise between 1 p.m. and like 8 p.m. on a Thursday ever, so good luck with that. But anyways, and then my free Friday is a chance for me just to kind of decompress and relax. So Monday is a kind of a tidy up day, so any admin bits that have built up over the weekend, inquiries, members, contact from members being in contact about anything. So rather than kind of Monday, I'm such a world of light. Monday's just right, get all my pieces together, get everything sorted, get all the sessions done. The programming is quite easy. I have that done weeks and months in advance. That's the fun part of it all. And then Tuesday, Wednesday are my kind of the heavy lifting. Sorry, Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday are the heavy lifting days where any marketing plans, big projects, study, that all get done then. But that's not actually what I wanted to get on and talk about today. What I want to talk about is my Nickelback t-shirt. So this is probably one of my favourite t-shirts. Picked it up at a gig in Dublin maybe a year and a bit ago. It was October, and myself and Jimmy went up to it. Really fucking good. But no one was there because Nickelback don't tour to Ireland. Anyways, going off track. Anywho, this t-shirt is kind of an important t-shirt to me. Not because of how nice it is or how well it fit, or the design or who it's from and what, all that kind of stuff. It's nice to me it's important to me because it's actually one of the ones that was a wake-up call for me, that I was getting a little too loose around the edges from a training and results point of view. So what I mean by that is down along the belly. I looked like I was reasonably pregnant, and it was just the t-shirt was really tight. Now, as you can see today, nice and loose, little trimmer, chest, flatter belly. Okay, so what I want to talk to you about is gauging progress and measuring results. You have to do it. You have to measure your results. You have to measure your progress. You have to track it all, because if you're not, then how the fuck do you know if it's working or if it's not working? And sometimes so many people that are going to the gym, that are partaking in exercise and fitness and making changes to their life, they aren't tracking what they're doing. So they're actually putting in a genuine effort, an awful lot of work, but they're doing it and they're going in a fucking direction that is completely irrelevant to what they're trying to do. Okay, so even for me, from a sports performance point of view, I need to do shit that makes me better at American football. I don't need to do shit that makes me good at hurling or rugby or GA or swimming or things like that then as well. So there needs to be a relevancy to it. So I track what I'm doing based off of that then as well. When I was rehabbing an injury, I rehabbed that particular part of the body. I wasn't doing exercises that were rehab based for other things. That's completely fucking pointless. Consider it this way: imagine you're going on a drive and you're trying to get to Galway, but all of a sudden you find you're on the road to Cork. Cork and Galway are in completely different directions, okay? Different parts of the country, all right? And so you're driving, you're on the road, and you realize, oh fuck, I'm doing something, so driving, but I'm going the wrong direction. And there's so many of us out there that do that, with fitness, but also kind of with progress through life and relationships as well, where we're doing one thing, we're going in a direction, and it's not the direction we want to go in, that we need to go in. And then, like, if you don't realize that you're going the wrong way, I suppose you can't really kind of go, oh fuck, I need to change direction. But that's why, firstly, you need to track what you're doing. And then secondly, when you realise that you're doing something wrong, or you're going the wrong way, turn around or just double back in itself. We had a game in Meath up in Navan about 2 weeks ago, and I went on the wrong road. I was going to Cavan and not Navan. And no, just because their names were similar, that wasn't why I got fucking confused. I just took the wrong slip road. So I had to double back. So rather than staying going in the wrong direction, I kind of readjusted the map and got back on track then as well. And that's what so many of us can do, health and fitness wise. But only when you're keeping track, only when you're keeping score. And the handy thing about training with myself, or if you're over in Bathgate with my girl Trisha, or if you're over in Newcastle with my boy Paulie Witt, if you're down with fucking Ali in Plymouth, if you're over in Brighton with Dan, if you're in London with Malks, okay, if you're in fucking Dublin with Kev, when you're with good, fucking smart, legitimate coaches, yeah, we track all this shit for you. So you're like, oh hey, you're going the wrong direction, we can tweak and change it. As opposed to you're turning up to the gym 3, 4, 5 times a week, you're making an effort nutritionally, you're making an effort with your habits, and you're fucking going off in a completely wrong direction. So when I put this t-shirt on, heading out for the walk, it made me think. I was like, Christ. And I've not worn it in a while, purely because the last time I wore it, I got some negative feedback. I got some negative comments from people that see me and going, oh Jesus, you're feeling that well, aren't you? Or when's the baby due? A personal, hilarious one of mine, not. Or that I was really stretching the fucking fabric out, okay? Now, look, we can all admit, I'm not exactly fucking huge, but for me, for my frame, and for my level of health, and for what I do, and it's not even like I look after my health not because I'm a fitness coach. I look after my health because it's the right thing to fucking do, and I have every intentions of being around for a good few years. But rather than just being around for a good few years, I want to be around for a high quality amount of time. Heaven forbid I only have 5 or 10 years left on this earth. I want to be 5 or 10 really fucking good years, so really good health. So you can see in the arm of the shirt, the arm, the chest, the shoulders, the back, all coming on really well. So you kind of, I know I'm going to drop weight on the scales, but then I know I'm probably going to put some of it back on. So this is a separate discussion about body composition we'll get into later on. But when I started off in April, I was 81 kilos and down to about 78 and a half, 78 at the moment on the scales in the gym. Now I'm up with Kev Mack next week, so I'm going to get my pinch and my measurements done. So we'll do next week, when we get that post done, we'll do the body comp one there, just to explain to you guys what's going on. So what I'm getting at here is that sometimes clothing is the best measurement of results, okay? I'm not gonna lie, I feel fucking great wearing this t-shirt right now. I'm out for a walk, going to get the haircut. Not the top part, that's staying, don't worry. Just getting the beard trim, getting the hair tidied up a little bit, and just getting out, enjoying the fresh air, bit of sunshine, okay? So then off of the back of that, like I said, I feel comfortable and confident wearing this t-shirt. So now in my mind, because I feel good when I wear it, and I know I look good wearing it too, okay, means it's going to go into the rotation of clothes that I wear when I go socializing or when I'm not living in gym gear, as he says, wearing sweatpants. But anyways, so let me ask you this before we wrap it up. What clothes have you taken out of your rotation that you love to wear, or that you used to love to wear, and you're not wearing them anymore because they're a little too tight in the places you don't want? Like, I want to tighten the chest, I want to tighten the arms, in the back, in the shoulders, everything from here up. I want to tighten, because that shows I'm building strength and muscle and shape and power, but I also want it loose from kind of around the midriff, because I don't want to be big there. I want my slacks to be big around the quads, the hamstrings, the glutes, to have shape and muscle to it. So like, if you're filling stuff out, like, it depends on the context, yeah? Filling it out badly and filling it out poorly are two very fucking different things. But that's for the body comp discussion. Right, so that's a hell of a lot shorter episode than the last few days. Again, like I mentioned, I know I joked about it earlier being like a drug habit, but again, building your habits are the way to go with anything. For me, to get more information out, to get more content out, and just to be more fucking helpful. I realise we have like 1,200 or 1,300, maybe even less, followers on the page. So if we start reaching out and interacting with it, a hell of a lot better. Problem solved. I've no intentions of being the next fucking Gary Vee or fucking Rob Lipset or next YouTube sensation. I just want to make sure that all the people that come to our page are getting looked after for all the right reasons. Ha! All the right reasons. Nickelback song. Fuck, I'm hilarious sometimes. Right, I'm off to get the mop chopped. I'll talk to you in a bit. Can't see. There you are.